Five, four, three, two, one. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this edition of Canal. As always, alongside my co-host Brittany. Hey,
Hey.
say hi.
Hello, everyone. Hey. Can you hear me?
I guess you now you trying to you know yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
You trying to come out from the picture and stuff.
Yeah.
You heard me.
From behind the picture, behind the photo.
First things first. Yeah. First thing first. Join in the conversation. You hashtag connect now. Here connect. We are powered by StreamYard. So StreamYard is here. You see right there. Why they on there, but that's what it is. We got a lot of at the top post. What you call that? Tag them, promote some,
Oh, it's about me.
huh?
It's about me.
Yeah,
Oh, I had to promote my podcast,
yeah.
the So For Real podcast. So listen, be on the lookout for that. I did about 4 episodes now. So the fifth episode coming up. Just don't know what it's gonna be about, but it's coming. It's on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Anchor.
Okay.
Check it out. Appreciate it.
See, okay, we got a lot to talk. We got to talk about the DNC, the whole one tonight four.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, we're gonna talk about Megan Thee Stallion, Tory Lanez, and then we're gonna talk about even more stuff that you know that's hot, topical and stuff. So let's start it with the DNC. Former President Barack Obama and his wife Michelle Obama. They had two separate nights,
Mm-hmm.
and they did something out of the ordinary, and they called out President Donald on his poor leadership in the States. And they people to vote for Joe Soul in America. What's your thoughts on the Obamas, Joe Biden that they know, but they think Trump is not handling his business and doing a fine job for the United States?
Well, I think they was just telling the truth. What a lot of people been saying for the longest. Like even Obama said that not Joe, but Donald Trump never grew into his job, in his position as president. And he's so right about that because he fumbles the ball. Look what he did with coronavirus. I mean, he promised these folks false promises and he never delivered as a president. And he's a prejudiced president. He had done so much disgrace to the Oval Office. It's a shame. He got to be one of the worst presidents I ever seen. And he right up there with Nixon. You ask me. But like they said, and
You
Barack
done you
Michelle Obama, Barack Obama gave him an old classy, nasty
you think
read.
Nixon be a saint?
Now I ain't say Nixon was a saint. I just
Yeah,
said
they
Donald Trump
did,
up
but
there with
they
him.
no. I, I'm saying Donald makes Richard Nixon look like a saint.
I don't know about
You get what I'm
that.
saying?
Yeah, I get what you're
You know how
saying.
I
Yeah, a
know they both
metaphor.
crooked and they both got corruption, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but
Yeah, like a metaphor.
all the bad crime Richard Nixon done, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
no comparison to what Trump doing.
They both is just as worse, racist
But
and prejudice.
like I said, well,
What you think?
yeah, but Michelle Obama was saying that they I would say Michelle Obama and Barack Obama, they have their opinions. I
Mm-hmm.
think Trump had to force it out of because they was
Yeah.
trying to keep it classy. But now, how can you keep it classy when you got a president that just bashes people, whoever
Mm-hmm.
bashes people on a constant basis,
Yeah.
and he likes to get attention for it, and then he just knows what he do because he's a ready show president.
Yeah, he like to do that.
If you ask me,
He like to run his mouth,
puppeteer and stuff.
jump on that Twitter.
And did you see Mike Pence try to come on the morning shows and try to defend Trump and saying the rhetoric about the economy is on the line and stuff when it comes
Mm-hmm.
to the election. Democrats look at it like you know things on the Democrats kind of did a good when it came to the conventions. They
Yeah,
had the actresses, they had Eva Longoria, they had Tracy
protest.
Ellis Ross,
Yeah,
they had
every person.
Kerry Washington, Ju- Julie Louis Driver. I mean, like they went back to their plan and metaphor was like, okay, we're gonna talk about healthcare, we're gonna talk
Mm-hmm.
about immigration, we're gonna talk about
Mm-hmm.
jobs, we're gonna talk. They
Black Lives
talked about
Matters.
Trump a little bit on a mention. You know,
Yeah.
he yeah, Black Lives, social justice, social injustice. They just talked about everything. It was just like
Mm-hmm.
a lengthy of stuff that the Democrat Party has to do within the next like 10 weeks in
Yeah.
order for them to win this election.
Right. Because they addressed a lot of important issues,
But
and then it was good to see other like Democratic people in offices in the Senate, congressmen, congresswomen, just give their point of view of their American, story. We all have a story. And one thing I can say about the Democratic Party, it does try to be very inclusive and progressive, you know what I'm saying, with society today.
yeah,
Hmm. But it
yeah,
was
how
pretty
can
good.
you when you got the Black Lives Matter? When you got the Black Lives Matter campaign, you got the LGBT campaign, you got trans, and you
Illegal
got all these
immigrants.
pains out here. Democrats looking like it's a melted pot party
Hmm.
or something.
Right. It is.
That's what they looking at. Like, well, speaking of that, what about this about Joe Biden and Kamala Harris accept their nomination for vice president and president of the United States? What you think about that?
I mean, I can see what people point of view was on both of them. They had their pros and cons like anybody. So you basically we got dealt this hand and we have to, just accept it. Like this is the Democratic nominee and the vice president potential. You know what I'm saying? So either you get with it or you get lost. I'd rather have something than nothing. Somebody to go against me. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it. And both
Basically
of
saying
them,
you, basically,
I feel like both of them support some good policies and some bad policies. That's any politician. Let's be honest, Democrat nor or Republican, they have did some fuck shit, and that's just it on that. But people still manage to support them. So it's like they said, it's like choosing two or less evils or
I think
whatever.
two of the lesser evils.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you got Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, with Kamala coming into the picture and stuff, I think Joe Biden wants to be that bridge.
Hmm.
Like he knows he just want to be president for one term, and then if she kind of can be that bridge, like
Hmm.
Obama passing the torch to her.
Yeah.
So it's sort of that foundation, like with the criminal justice stuff that she did in the past, and
Yeah.
she got to say, okay, this is what I did. They did the crime. Did the time.
Yeah.
But to
And
take
that's what it
off
was.
that issue because a lot
Yeah.
of people think like she kind of, and then Joe Biden with the crime. So it's
Hmm.
just they have to work on it. They
Hmm.
getting there, but it's gonna be a tough battle.
Yeah.
And then
Uphill
with this
battle.
mail-in fraud stuff,
Hmm.
yeah, it's like what's going on with that? Like,
Yeah, it's what it's
you know,
2020. We can't put nothing to pass nothing in 2020. 2020 been one fuck off a hell of a year. We ain't gonna forget this damn year. I promise you that much.
no, we ain't. It's just this year ain't over with yet. We almost halfway there, but you can tell this year been a little bit crazier than expected.
Right.
So you
Has.
know how that go. But
Mm-hmm. On to the next.
what you think when you think about Trump bashing, with the convention stuff? He just bashed everybody. He bashed Hillary. He bashed Obama. He bashed anybody. He even bashed his opponent.
I ain't surprised because that's what he do. I told you he got them keeper a thug and Twitter finger ass person. Like he always got something negative to say about something. So I'm not surprised. And if it's not going his way, he a hater. I mean, he got something to say about anything and everybody. So I mean, that's what he jumped on his Twitter for, to voice his real opinion. So, what you thought about it?
Yeah. He's just been controversial. Calling Kamala here a nasty woman and saying he was so mean to Joe Biden. So it's just that's it. If he thinks that, then he might think about what about black women being nasty. That's what he probably think.
He don't like black women, black men. He don't like black people.
And then
Period.
too, I know, but I'm saying, well, look at his track record. Well, Omarosa and the dude who won the first Apprentice, he was a
Mm-hmm.
black guy, and now them two bashing him. So it's a dead
Not
giveaway when you
Omarosa.
think about it with Donald Trump.
Not Omarosa.
You remember, I was with Omarosa,
Yeah, I remember she got
and he
fired.
and her.
Yeah,
So
but she was like, ooh, she was cooling it up.
yeah, but when she was in there, yeah, but when she was in the administration in the beginning, she was
Mm-hmm.
praising Trump, and then all of a sudden, some came
Mm-hmm.
out, and Trump just took his eye off the ball and tried to distance himself from. Him.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So you know how
Right.
that shit go.
Right.
All right, well, the Democrats had their week, so next week we have to have equal time for the Republicans. I know you don't like that, and we have to you know, talk about the Republicans a little bit, equal time and stuff. You know
Yeah.
that.
I'm act like I'm act like
Speaking of
Diamond.
that, now
Hey,
this week,
I'm act like Diamond is what the damn name,
yeah,
Diamond Sapphire. I'm gonna have me a wig on like her. You know what Trump doing
Diamond
so
Silk.
good. Yeah, I'm having me a wig on, act
All
like one
right,
of the hoes. Go ahead.
yeah. All right, you see right here on the ticker. Now, even shocking was Welcome to Sweetie Pie star Tim Norman plotted to kill his nephew for insurance money in charge for his murder. For insurance power. Now, this has gained so much traction going on this week where
Mm-hmm.
Miss Robbie, my heart goes out to her
Mine's too.
because you never, yeah, it's just sad and it's despicable by Tim to do something like that, despicable.
Mm-hmm.
And whole, whole situation with Tim, Norman applied to kill his own nephew for insurance.
Yeah. It's just like, damn, this is the perfect case of money. Some people got to have it. You know what I'm saying? OJ's, and then money is really the root of all evil. And
Yeah,
money just don't buy you happiness. Like, you willing to take somebody's life for money? Like, it made me think, was he in debt? To something, or did he owe something for him to do that? That's just evil. He's psychopath, sociopath. He going straight to hell, evil ass motherfucker. I hope he go to jail for the rest of his life. He already got up for serving 10 years. You finna go back. But you ain't coming out this time. So what's your take on it?
yeah. I think Funky that Neva said something.
Uh-huh. What's your
Um, like I said, my take on it, I talked about like my take is I talked about like the spill of him doing it and get further details on viral
mm-hmm.
yesterday, and then the views tracking right now show. So
Yeah.
people who watching now, hey, Tim Norman plot to kill, screaming now and available on this channel.
Yeah.
So it's a good piece,
Yeah, it is.
seeing the origins of it and how kind of
Mm-hmm.
what he did for the money and stuff. It's
Yeah.
like new layers now. Even they said somebody,
A third person.
some producer that worked with Nelly
Yeah, I heard
was
about that.
getting charged with the plot too.
It's too much going
So
on. And then it was the
yeah,
scripper
it's
bitch.
just
The scripper bitch set it up too. Got $9,000 put in different accounts.
yeah.
Girl, for $9,000. I'm sorry.
He
And then what I was gonna say, it's very disturbing because when I was looking at old clips of Welcome to Sweetie Pies, and then I just seen him on there, and he took his own mother to the street where Nephew actually got set up to be shot at. Disgusting. And then it's like you contribute to the cycle, to the generational curse of black on black violence and killing, gun violence on, black men killing each other because you lost your dad got shot. You lost your brother got shot. One of your cousins who you call as a brother got shot, and then you contribute to the death of another black man. It's a generational curse in that family for the black men. I could tell that, and it's like you set up your own nephew to be killed for $450,000. Like that money, that ain't shit. Come on now. His life is more priceless and valuable than money could ever buy and have. Mm, mm-mm. Hello? Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. I was wondering, like, it got
Can you
silent.
hear me?
Yeah, it got silent all of a sudden. Can you hear me?
Oh,
I said, we got time this shit to act up. Can you hear me?
no.
Can you hear me? Can you see me?
Can't hear. I
Can
can't
you
hear you.
hear me? Hello?
Just come. Just click back out.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. We lost Brittany on the live. I think the audio issues and stuff. But like I said, Tim Norman had everything going for him because his mama, Miss Robin, was looking out for him, and all of a sudden, let's see if we get Brittany back on here. Let's see if she can. Can you hear me?
Hey, can you hear me?
Can you, yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Okay, this Bill. I can hear you. Yeah, sorry about that. It's just this screaming stuff. We what I'm saying because I was just
I'm
telling the
through.
audience like Tim in prison, and now he had everything for him. Cause oh, okay, except from his mama and stuff. But hey, Tim got lot to do, and hopefully he had to learn his lesson.
Yeah.
All right, speaking of that, what about this R&B crooner Trey Songz denies allegations of sexual misconduct and intimidation. He said, "Believe what you want."
I just at this point,
Fathers of the
I'm
singer, a lot of rumors going on. A little bit about what's going on
mhm.
with.
Yeah, because Selena Powell, she an industry thought, I guess, yeah, you could say. And her friend,
Oh,
they
I'm just look.
they was on some podcast and they was saying how Trey Songz was coming on strong to him and yeah, he's very strong, like he come on strong to women, like he pressed
Controlling.
himself. Yeah, like he almost try to press himself and put himself upon them and put himself on them when it's unwarranted and unwanted. So this I know Kiki Palmer was, saying something about that.
He
So
said,
people didn't want to believe
"Yeah,
Kiki, but Kiki she
mm-hmm.
kept her story the same. So it got to be some truth to it. And I fucks with Kiki Palmer. I love me some old Kiki. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what the fuck Trey Son got going on, but he need to cut that shit out.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he need to do. But how you feel about it?
He probably doing that bottoms up. Like with him doing all that,
Hmm.
it's so like you can't be surprised with
Yeah,
anybody in the industry and stuff
yeah. He can't put nothing
because
past
when
me.
you like Kiki Palmer came with her story. No, it's like Chris Brown, all of them, they all say that they do some drugs stuff and all this, and hey, it
Coco.
is, but it's sort of like, yeah, I heard you heard I heard about Chris Brown doing coke or something.
Yeah, I heard it too allegedly.
But I ain't know about Trey Songz.
I don't know about him. He might be doing something too.
That's why he be so hyped up.
Yeah. They all running the same circle. Shit.
Trey Songz
They all running the same circle.
and Ox Scene was in that circle too.
He about got something wrong with
Yeah.
him too.
Remember Ox Scene was in the same circle? He
Yeah.
had to get himself out of there.
Yeah.
He just, yeah.
Do you think it's some truth what
All
the
right.
women are saying
Speaking
about
of
Trey
that, talk
Songz?
about another singer. It could be, but sometimes women can, some of them, it's they can be believable, but it depends on the situation.
But I think
Like
why
they
did it
can,
take
be able to.
but why did it take for people to believe Celine Powell and her friend over Keke Palmer when Keke Palmer been said something about it? Come on now.
Um,
They go to show you black
yeah,
women not protected. Period.
maybe Kiki know. Oh yeah, oh yeah. But we'll talk about some other another rapper and stuff who said the same total thing you've been saying along.
Mm-hmm.
But what you think about Brandy? She talked to People TV about her career and her life after fame. She talked about like that the little Labo and stuff, and she having a baby. She was getting married to the dude she was with at the time, and car accident. She said that kind of took her long.
I know it took a toll on her because she did. I
You
mean,
got nothing to say?
unfortunately, she kind of took it. The accident took someone's life. I know she feel bad about it. And Brandon got caught in lies before, so I
Huh?
mean, she just had to do. She sometimes you have your ups and downs in life. Depending on how you get back up and rise up, and you're not your mistakes. You know what I'm saying? And God knows your heart, honestly. So I don't think Brandon like intentionally thought that by her being an accident that somebody was gonna lose their life. So I'm pretty sure that lives with her.
Yeah, I think that hunts her, but she had to look at it too, like what it is for her. Hmm. Oh, I'm filming. I'm filming. Hold on, I'm coming.
Let's wrap
Okay,
this up. Let's wrap this up.
like I said, with that Ray and okay, no, they don't know they're gonna do. But Lisa Ray wants they don't want to. But Lisa Ray wants the entanglement with Will Smith.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Shit,
What you think about that?
she probably already had an entanglement with Will Smith on the not 1-on-1. What they call all of us? Yeah. Shit, she probably, no, he said all of us. And they call all of us.
Yeah,
She probably had an entanglement. Who knows? And she want one. Who knows? I seen that. She was like, she
she
want a
want
man
one
like
real
Will
bad.
Smith. She want a man like
Yeah,
Will Smith. Girl, to Will Smith, yeah, he down. You see, he down because
yeah.
he let Jada have a entanglement. You go ahead and get you one with Will Smith. Go get you one. He don't mind.
Also,
You gonna come back? Cause
also, what about Lucky? After she found,
Latoya
no,
Luckett.
no, no, they don't want to know. We just talking about rubbish. Yeah,
What the
her
hell?
husband cheated on her when she was pregnant.
Oh
You,
yeah. Um,
what the hell you talking about?
not talking. What you talking about? Not on live. Not talking about it on live. Yeah, okay. Anyway, I think that
Can't hear you.
at first, I think at first Latoya didn't want to believe it, but the blogs had all the tea and the receipts. So she couldn't deny it. And it just came out that way, unfortunately, while she's pregnant. Like she in her like third or fourth trimester, one of the two. But this is not a time for a pregnant woman to be stressed and worried about her cheating ass, dog ass husband. I feel so sorry for her because I know before she got pregnant, watching T.I. and Tiny Friends and Family Hustle, that she was kind of going through marital woes with him. So It's just unfortunate, but she just you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Unless you choose to work it out, that's upon you. But as probably the woman that Latoya is, she's not gonna be taking disrespect unless you let it simmer down, die down, and then she go back to her husband. Who knows? You think she gonna get back with her husband?
Hear me?
Lord, this damn broadcast.
Hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Can you hear me? Dead air. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Just come.
Oh god.
What? We'll be right back.
Hey, can you hear
Can
me?
you hear me? Yeah,
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Okay. We having
Okay.
too many issues. We need to come on. What? Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hello, y'all. If you're looking at this, hey, hello, hello, hello. Oh, he coming back. Okay.
Okay. Back.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to get this camera back on. Yeah. Okay.
Lord. Go.
What you was saying about Lucky?
I said it. I
Go
said.
ahead, bro.
I already said it. You you
Yeah, and then
you say what you say.
no. Well, I was gonna say it's kind of unfortunate for her going through that
Mm-hmm.
while she pregnant,
Yeah.
and then too, it's like Latoya, you hope for the best and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But like she sing that song "Torn Between the Two."
Right, and
She
that's how
really
she
want to be
feeling.
with him, but she know. So you saw that Instagram post like she was in a bath in the pool or something.
Yeah, I saw that.
You see that?
Yeah, I seen it.
What was
She letting him know, like, baby, I'm be okay.
I'm saying? What was it about? Oh, okay. Well, in the dead, what about Megan the Stallion? Showed pictures of her gunshot wound to the foot.
Ooh, I was like, ooh, that's sad that she even had to show people that because people didn't believe her. Like they said, people would rather believe a lie than the truth. If she said
Yeah,
she got shot, she got shot, and she had to show people where she actually got shot at because she went to the club and people was like, "Well, you don't look like you've been shot or injured because you showed at the club shaking and Bacon shaking that ass." But then again, that don't mean she was lying. You know what I'm saying? When I saw that photo, I was like taking the soul back. I was like, "Ooh, yeah, she got shot." Cause it was a hole in her back of her foot. I was like, damn, I felt so bad for her. And she can't trust nobody. She feels so betrayed because ain't no telling
yeah, it
who
was
did it.
it was like
Oh, Tory Lane did it, but
super
I'm telling you,
gruesome.
yeah. But she admit that Tory Lanez did it because she had no
Yeah,
choice because people didn't believe her. And she had to come out with the truth because Tory Lane's team was lying and putting out false narratives and stories.
she had to make it. I seen it and I was like, damn, her foot almost got shot off. It was like, ugh. And then they showed stitches of it. I'm thinking to myself,
Mm-hmm.
like, wow.
So
Like,
let me ask you.
she going
Let me
to,
ask
she was talking about that woman being protected.
Yeah, I finna say, do you feel like
Go ahead.
uh I finna say, do you feel as her like, and I've been saying this like, and it's very much true that black women are not to be believed if we go through things or things happen to us. It's okay if anything happened to us, we get hurt in the street, shot, abused, beat, and people won't come to our rescue. They won't help us. It's like you have to literally protect yourself, and that's sad that black women are the most unprotected.
Yeah,
It really is.
I think like for black men and stuff, if you raised by a black woman, you must do what you can. Like it's your sister or your mama, cousin, whoever you close to. And it's like if it should be that same thing, but it just don't happen that way because some people just feel like the white woman is the token, the pride and joy and stuff,
Yeah, the
which
end all
that's
be
not
all.
right.
Right.
It should be kind of like across all boards,
Yeah. Yeah, they'll come to a white woman rescue
you
quicker than
know.
a black woman. That's for certain. That's for certain.
But then the white woman can be so. I mean, like the white woman can be so sketchy, all her place, and she still get help.
Yeah. They
She
won't
kind
help
of like
you.
sprung out on drugs or something like that.
Or she did
Yeah, I
something
feel
she ain't
like,
had no
oh,
business.
you gotta do this on your own.
For black women, you on your own.
Yeah.
Protect your damn self.
So
Cause police ain't gonna protect you. And I'm not saying not all, but some black men ain't gonna protect you neither down there. And it's sad. It
no,
really
they
is.
ain't. No, sometimes it deals with their low self esteem when it comes to that.
Self hate.
That's why it does. It's like low self esteem people who, yeah, it's like self hate for their race and self hate for their own gender, different genders. No respect. The respect
Misogynist.
level
Self.
comes into play all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
Right.
just you can tell like who racist, who homophobic, who playing out crazy. It's just
Mm-hmm.
who is what they call that narcissistic. So people
Yeah.
out there just
Colorist. Racist.
they tell on themselves. It's
Yeah.
it's just they tell on themselves, and then you'll know a person when the first time you meet them. You know
Yeah. You
this
need to
person
know,
right
meet
here.
them,
First
everything
time
you
meetings,
need to
first
know
visit.
about them. But I was like,
All
damn,
right,
because
and
you,
speaking of fine things, speaking of another, oh, go ahead.
I was like, damn, I Tory Lanez,
Go ahead, Chris.
if he did that, he was wrong as fuck for that. Like, really, like, no matter what the issue was, situation, argument, she did not deserve that. Period. And I stand by that. Like, she didn't deserve it. And they said the friend may have something to do with it
No,
because
deserve.
she, she got arrested. Tory Lane got arrested, and the bodyguard got arrested. So I need somebody to tell you what it was about. And I believe Megan Thee Stallion gonna come back out and tell you what the fuck happened. She gonna give it more details, but I think right now she
The
mom.
one thing, oh, I was saying the one thing I hate about what Megan Stan do is like she get on Instagram and she goes on live and it deletes
Mm-hmm,
it, and it's like why get on Instagram when you know people gonna already gonna screen record it and talk about it.
and catch her.
That's why I was kind of like mad. I was mad. I'm like, you just did sang a piece on, and now you coming back with a piece and stuff. So
Mm-hmm. But people
anyway, that's
captured it.
yeah, it's like with screen record, like impressive and Tasha K don't care. She just talked about on the gossip.
Mm-hmm,
But yeah, and all of them, it's sort of like they kind of screen recorded. They get it. I was like, damn, maybe here just talk, and she just yeah, excuses, and that's what it
mm-hmm.
is. About women are unprotected.
Yeah, they are. It's very much true. She was
So it's
cussing and
not right,
snapping.
but it happens.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. And finally, the one last story. Now we heard reports that Lori Loughlin, who played Aunt Becky on the hit show Full House, her and her husband are going to prison for the college admission scandal. What you think about that? Your thoughts?
Yeah, because what they say, she going to
Mm,
prison for 2 months, he going for 5 months. That was ain't nothing but a slap on the wrist. Cause I remember I heard some story about
yeah.
it's an African American woman. She tried to basically get her son into a better
Mm,
school by lying about the address or whatever. And I think she been in jail for about 2, 3, 4 years behind that.
mm,
And it's like crazy because so she actually trying to get her child a better education and she suffer and go to jail for that. That's why people can't tell me ain't no systematic racism in society and in this structure of prison and school and jobs. It's systematic racism, period. But because by them being a white descent and they going to jail 2 to 5 months ain't shit. But let anybody else do it that's a minority black, you going to jail for 2 years and the daddy going to jail for 5 years. That's some shit they would do, honestly. And that's fucked up. It ain't right. Favoritism. That's all it is. That what they say,
yeah.
justice is blind. Justice is not always blind,
Yeah.
honey.
They just said even Donald Trump would disagree with you on that.
Fuck him. Fuck
He's
him.
like, oh,
Push his wig back, slap
we got
him.
to talk about. Yeah, we got to talk about him next week.
That's
So
fine.
you ain't gonna want to say what you want to say.
I'm gonna say
You
what I
ain't gonna
want to
even
say.
want to. You ain't gonna even watch the Republican.
I'll take
Yeah,
a look at it.
we but we hope that Trump our own speed next this time.
I kind of want to see the
Well, let
speech.
copy somebody else's speed.
Right. I want to see the speech, honestly.
What she got to say?
Yeah, Melania ain't gonna do nothing but copy what
I
Michelle
hope she
said.
don't copy again. This
I'm
is
going to. You just don't know, Melania. Y'all
yeah.
gonna do it. She gonna copy. My life story is Michelle Obama. So let's get back on track by Laura Lockton. So how you feel about it?
Oh, like I said with Laura Locken, it's sort of when you go to college and stuff, people who don't have means and people who do have the means, it's like the have versus the have nots. Like when you are
Mhm.
working your butt off, when you the knots are not working their butt off to get to having what the have nots, what the haves have. It's sort of like not right, but
Mhm.
you know, they, a slap on the wrist like that, if you're gonna do equal stuff for a black person, you're gonna have to do it for a white person for the same crime and
Mhm.
during the same time. So
Mhm.
that's not right, but like you said, it's sort of systematic racism that we
Mhm.
live in, like favoritism. Like this person might get the job, but like if it was a black
Mhm.
dude and he overqualified, he highly qualified for the job,
Mhm.
9 times out of 10, they might gonna give it to the white person who's
Right.
got less of skills than the
Qualification.
black person who
Yeah.
does have more of the skills.
Mhm.
It's just that's what it is. They feel comfortable around certain people and stuff, so they have to try to find something to take your mind off that. That's why they say like you work yourself and stuff, and be your own entrepreneur, be your own boss,
Yeah.
and you ain't got to answer to nobody but yourself.
Right. Right. That's what we
So
should strive
you know,
for, if we can.
yeah, yeah. Even like if you and stuff, the black parent gonna be looking. They don't get the black parent
Mhm.
no more or less than the white parent. So
Yeah.
it's not right, but
It's not.
it does come in those terms.
Yeah. It does.
All right, Britt, we about to now moment of the week. Did you have a moment of the week you want
Yeah.
to
I
share?
guess. Yeah. My moment of the week is for Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion WAP going #1 and going platinum. and they surpassed I think YouTube video views. So that's really good. I mean, it's a catchy song. At first I was like, huh, what? But I like the song. I really do. So I mean, it's something about women owning their sexuality. I mean, it is what it is. They've been doing it. So what's the problem with it now? They just made a way to prophesize off of it. But kudos to them for going number one. Can't be mad. Can't be no hate about it. So they did their thing.
Okay, okay, okay. Well, that's gonna. Did you have anything you want to plug?
Yeah, I just plugged the podcast again. So for real
Did you have?
podcast. And then I might
Okay,
do I'm waiting to get some more equipment. I've been telling you about my computer. I'm trying to get another
okay,
computer so I can probably get possibly back into YouTube, and then I'm still trying to work on my little side business. So we'll see how that goes. Everything in due time.
okay.
Plug your stuff.
Well, that is like you said, but we ready to go.
Oh,
All
okay.
right. You can find us on her So For Real podcast that's available on iTunes, Spotify, and don't forget that tomorrow be the pro wrestling show for NXT Takeover tomorrow afternoon around 5, and then we'll have SummerSlam that Sunday starting at 9:30 in the morning. So we got everything lined up for you on Connect TV coming up. So hey, we ready and loaded. So for Brittany Shay, I've been your host, Kid Dick, saying so long, and we'll see you this next week for another edition of Connect Now. See you later.
Peace.